mind right, and to get your mind right, you have to be conscious and cognizant of the energy and the vibrations that the thoughts carry. And whenever you catch yourself thinking a harmful thought, being able to change it, having the wherewithal and having the desire to change that thought, to change the perception so it can be something positive. Again, the word is Ahimsa, non-harming, non-violent in the Sanskrit language. And I invite you today to notice whenever you think a harmful thought. You're in the house, go ahead and make a checkpoint down whenever you think something negative, right? Do it throughout the day. See how many negative thoughts you might think. And if you have a recurring theme, a theme that keeps popping up, a thought that keeps popping up, maybe it's a few of them, write those thoughts down. Take a look at it at the end of the day and see if you can perceive that from a whole different perspective. See if you can perceive that from a positive perspective, right? Especially in today's society, we find we put a lot of emphasis on being hard on ourselves, put a lot of pride in being our own worst critic. But notice when we say things about ourselves that are negative, I'm this, I'm lazy, I'm fat, I'm not patient, we start to create or carry a negative vibration. You know, we can say those same things in a positive way. We can perceive that same reality in a positive way. And being able to change our thoughts. Noticing a negative thought leads to another negative thought, which leads to another negative thought, which then leads to a negative state of being. Maybe you're depressed. Maybe you get stressed, but it's all starting in the mind. It all starts in the mind. Ahimsa, non-harming, the Sanskrit word, and means nine. Whenever you see the the beginning of a word is saying nine, it's the opposite of what the following word is or what the word that comes after that is. And in this case, we have himsa, which is to hurt, to harm, to kill, mischief. So ahimsa is non-harming, non-killing, right? Taking the opposite of those words. And you have three manifestations of himsa. You have manasika, which is the mental. You have vasika, which is the verbal. And you have kayika, which is the body or the personal language, the personal vibration of it. And I'm speaking to the mental today, right? Because everything starts from the mind. Even if we physically manifest something in anger, or we physically do something to harm someone, or we verbally say something to harm someone, it starts with the thought first. Again, manasika, which is the mental, right? You have vasika, which is the verbal, right? And you have kayika, which is the physical, right? The three different manifestations of himsa, and trying to translate that to all positive thoughts, right? To all positive words, or a positive way of being, because you can even demonstrate a himsa in your body language, right? Or himsa can be present in your body language. Down with your body language, negative words, negative thoughts, right? And I'm challenge anybody who's watching this to change those vibrations, right? To change the paradigm, to shift the paradigm. And we always say, oh, everything can be positive. All these positive thinking on, it's just non-harming, right? Non-harmful thoughts. You can't stop the thought from popping in your mind. It takes a while of changing the subconscious mind to be able to change those initial thoughts. And it's fine to have a harmful thought initially. But do you stay in it? Do you let it manifest? Do you let it manifest into another thought, right? Does it go down? Does it trickle down? Can you catch it in its inception? Change your perception of it. Change the way you perceive that thought or that idea into something that can be beneficial to you, right? We don't have to find motivation by being hard on ourselves. We can find motivation by speaking our future existence into reality. Not speaking about what we think we are today in a negative way, but speaking about what we want to be tomorrow. Leaf Rap, get your mind right.